Alrighty. Good day, everyone. And welcome to game 3 of this match again with Giocci and mrcab. Let's see if we can switch the layout. So this is only going to be the third match because they played the first 2 games a couple of days ago. And but Giocci had some real life stuff to take care of, so he wasn't able to finish. But mrcab was nice enough to reschedule it. Okay, starting up the race here for them. Yeah, again, 3 out of 3 indeed. So 1-1 in matches. I've already put the Megaman heads up. I need to say sorry in advance here because my pollen allergy makes me having to sneeze and blow my nose constantly, and my throat is bad, and etc. etc. So sorry about that, but I think this will be fine anyway, mostly fine. So this is starting here in a meter. Yeah, no tie again. We need. Well, we do want a close game though, so like a tie wouldn't be too bad for that reason. Alright, let's see it. So start in a second. And they're both resetting the game, so they're ready to go, I believe. There we go, the time is on. And they are ready to start. Both starting with Flashman. It's either Flashman or Airman first, depending on the route you want to use. Flashman is a more common one this tournament, I believe. And it's the only level I learned when I tried to run this game, which I stopped instantly with. But I believe this level is going to be mostly the same for both runners here. There's not much going on in the first level. No fancy strats to do or anything. Oh, messing up the jump a bit there for mrcab. Cab, not crab. I'm gonna switch audio after the Flashman stage if I need to easily see which one is ahead. That's right now it's mostly the same anyway. Yeah, there's not much running in this game because Megaman is so slow. But it is faster to walk compared to jumping. So that's like the only small thing you can do to speed up. Yeah, let's see if Flashman is going to behave or not for the runners. Yeah, most a solid fight from both of them. Giocci is slightly in the lead, but it's only like 2 seconds, so it's fine. Almost 20 seconds, actually. So we're going to keep the audio from Giocci for now. And we'll see what the next levels have to say about that. Yeah, this is the MM2 Any Zipless Tournament here. And as mentioned, they already played the first 2 games for this match. So it's only raid 3 coming on here. So 1 win to decide it all. And both going to Airman next. There's some tricky jumps to avoid taking damage from the platforms. But both are going to use Flashman here. The flash stopper to... Oh! Up there. That's fine. But if you want to jump at the very edge of the platforms, it's easy to fall down and die, so hopefully that won't happen. And you can do some manipulation with the enemy here to have the spawn earlier, so you can reach the cloud earlier. It's pretty safe. Strat. I don't think anyone is going to die doing it, but you never know. Yeah, that's fine. From Giocci first there, and cab is right next to him. Switching the item in, switching the power up in midair gives you a small boost forward. So if you're close on making certain jumps, you can just switch item a few times to get extra distance. You don't normally need it for that jump though, but it's better to be safe. So an extra hit from cab here. See if they can both get the despawn if they try for it. Oh, I get the item refill. Yeah, when you get an item refill, the game slows it down while it refills the health. It's unfortunate. So a bit of a slowdown there for cab. Let's see Airman what pattern he's giving. Oh, that was quite good from Giocci. Quite good indeed. Mr. Cavs. Oh, I get slightly unlucky with the pattern there, but it's fine, it's fine. It's right behind. Nothing serious happened yet, so it's all good. All good indeed. Sorry. That gives you item 2. It's good to speed up some areas in all the levels, pretty much. I love how like Capcom gives you no description or explanation what item 2 is. Like, yeah, you get item 2, you get equipped with item 2. Like, what does that mean? At least later games they showed you the power-ups, so you see what it does and some explanation sometimes. Which is nice. Anyway, Quick Man coming up next for both runners. Or Panic Man, this is also a good name for it. Those lasers can be nasty. I don't think anything serious is going to happen here though, but you never know. I shouldn't curse the runners too much. Even though like that's part of commentating to curse the runners a little bit. Because if something happened, then you can take credit for it, and you're part of the race as well. Even though you feel a bit mean doing it. Yeah, last set of laser here from Giocci, and he's so many lasers. But he's fine. He's fine. And Mr. Cab a few screens behind here, but it should be fine as well. Yep. And here they're going to use some different strategies. Mr. Cab is going to use Airman's power up to avoid taking damage. And Quick Man can have many different patterns depending on how high he jumps, making the fight a bit inconsistent. Mr. Cab getting a bit scanned. Oh, he jumped straight through between the shots. Okay. Dropping a few more seconds behind on Giocci. I still don't know how to pronounce the name. Giocci. Giocci. Something. Metal Man is such a weak boss. It's pathetic. He dies with his own weapon in one hit later on. So the flash stop is stopping the platform from going down onto you on the platform that the spike chandeliers. Pineapple pizza, okay, like it's though. But that is something we want to avoid though, so that's not good to call him that. That's like a curse word. I mean, yeah, pineapple is fine, pizza is fine, combined is the classic, like, I don't mind it too much, but I prefer without. And here's the main first use of item 2. Sliding along. And it drains all your ammo. And Mr. Cab is going to do the same here. Here we go. They need to jump to avoid the enemies, but it's easy. And Metalman is going to die before he can even do anything. It just runs in place. Gotta work those legs out. Work them out to his death. Okay, still I'll try to remember that. Yeah, both enemies off the boss easily. And Metal Blade is one of the best items in the game. Because it can shoot in any direction. It can be used to take out some bosses, including Bubbleman. Bubbleman is one of the best stage music. Except for Wily, of course, but this is a good tune. It's a good jam. And the game lags a bit there when only frog spawns, there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, both doing the same strat here, take damage to scroll through the enemies without any problems. And here's the comment that you get an ammo or a health drop on these enemies that you can't avoid. That slows you down a bit, so that's one thing you don't want to get. And here shows the power of the Metal Blade, destroying everything. So good. Need to watch out though to not get hit by the spikes, because the spikes are insta-kill. Yeah, indeed, a lot of good bangers in this game in general. That is so true. So true. Oh, they're the above the ammo and health power-ups that Cab got, and he lost like 1.5 seconds from it. Too bad. But Giocci is pressing on here. Loudman is 3 nice hits from the blades. Oh, not 3, 4 I mean. Nice hits, beautiful. Beautiful fighter. Good fight indeed. Should hopefully not be any issues for Cab either. That's fine. Taking hit through it's fine. And Heatman, he likes to take his coffee. But I like to call them tea breaks though, but you don't drink coffee because coffee is bad for you. It's worse than pineapple pizza. Much worse than pineapple pizza. I think I want the first set of disappearing blocks in a bit here. One of the staples from Mega Man 2. Or Mega Man in general. They're both going to use item 2 and sometimes item... Oh, sorry. Oh! Quite a bit low on the platform there. Oh, another attempt. Oh, failed twice in a row. So yeah, switching to the next item. Is it a chance for Cab to catch up some seconds here? So both losing time and as well as losing ammo. And ooh, it's a tough spot now for Giocci. He needs to do some platforming here because he can't use up too much ammo. He needs the item 2 for the last part of this level. So you might have to do some power-up switching in mid-air to gain some extra length. To avoid dying here. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's more than fine. I misjudged badly. So Mr. Cab is still behind by a bit, but he did that area much smoother than Giocci did, so... No, wasting bubbles! You're not allowed to waste bubbles. Think of the environment. So Hitman has different patterns where he stands still for a different amount of time between each hit. Oh, that was a long time. Oh! That's too bad. Giocci took a death. This means Mr. Cab is not my head. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he missed the shots, sadly. That's a big time loss, that's unfortunate. But anything can happen, we still have purple right while 4 to go through. Which can be nasty. There are other nasty levels as well, and nasty parts of the game. And while Mr. Cab didn't want a tie for this game, we do want a close match because those are more exciting to watch, in my opinion. Select up here, Woodman. Which will going to die in one hit with a short shot from Hitman's weapon. And item 2 is used right away to scroll through the level. A useful item. Giocci is saving up his ammo to use it later on. There are different strats you can do for the use for the items. I don't know which one is the fastest of the two, but I think they're quite similar in time. And a flash stopper used to clear out the level here. Clear out the level, clear out these rooms. Oh, nice metal blade from Cabber. Yeah, that path can sometimes hit you, make you fall down. You're the monkeys, don't kill the monkeys! As long as it doesn't kill the chickens in the end though, so that's fine. Okay, here's the use of item 2 from... Oh! Giocci fell down though. That's unfortunate. Taking some hits there. That can be a bit risky here in the end. And this cab is out of item 2, it's going to run this last part of here. Where Giocci is going to use item 2 to slide through them. And it would eventually be a problem, I can just charge up a shot and hit the 1k. Oh, okay, never mind, here's the... Cab didn't use that strategy, my bad. He used Airman instead. But Giocci is going to use the Hitman. Hit here. Nice. Yeah, still fairly close in this race. And small mistakes can add up to quite a bit of time as well. Depending how clean the levels are. So nothing is decided. Like this room here at the start here. If you mess this up, you can lose lots of time. While falling down while taking hits. Also depends on what kind of strat you're using with item 1 though. How risky you want to be. But if using the same strat in the first room, you're also using item 2 instead of item 1 for the same effect. Oh, I missed that thing. Cab fell down. I missed that part. Oh, these rooms are so clean when you use the items to speed up. Very nice hit from Cab. Avoiding taking damage. Need to jump on the very edge of the platforms to go through without stopping too much. You're also playing a bit safer to use one more item 1 compared to Cab. And then use these areas here to skip the ladders. It's nice to see some variations in strategies in these races. I was already going to take care of my nose, be right back. Okay, boss time. Yeah, I missed the boss, more or less. Yeah, Crashman dies quite quickly with the Airman. I don't know the exact names of the weapons, so... Crash Bomber. Crash Bomber is critical for Wily 4. The very end, you need to beat the boss, so if you miss too many times, you can't beat the boss anymore. This means you have to take a death. And here comes the Wily stages. It's another banger coming up here in the first level. But yeah, I think we're going to see some different strats as well with the items here in the beginning. We'll see. I'm not too familiar with strats that I normally go for, but you've seen so far in the race that they do differ a couple of times. So I imagine they're going to differ here as well. Especially this part here, we can use the item 2 to slide across. His cab didn't do. Oh, a bit too low there. Okay, nice. Should up in the second attempt. But there you go, we see it from Giocci. That's nice. Oh, we fell down though. That's unfortunate. And he messed up the platform. Ah, lots of drops from Giocci here. It's too bad. But the cab moves on. The lovely ladder climbs. Yeah, Mr. Cab increased his lead a bit. But one mistake, like falling down here, can cost a lot. Mr. Cab is made it through that part though, but Giocci can still fall down here. With an unlucky placement or missed input. And time for the cute dragon. This is why you type Q in the chat. Look how cute that dragon is. And those small flappy wings. Nice. Right. So again, this is only going to be one race. We only played 2 of the matches so far, 2 races. But they had to reschedule because Giocci wasn't able to finish it. And Mr. Cab was nice enough to do it. So the winner takes it all. One race only. It's not that the game gives you a nice refill here before the spikes. You kind of have to, but some games can be very evil when it comes to ammo in these types of situations. They're both given a free E-tank, which they will hopefully not be needed to use, but it's nice to have a backup if you take too much damage. But at this level you take a lot of hits from enemies, and if you take too many... On the bosses it'll mostly be fine. I don't see many people die at the boss. But if you are very low in health, it might be better to You take it safe than play risky and die. It's just this one hit from dying right now. Oh, the cab took a hit. They both down to 1-hit KO right now. I don't want to curse anyone, but. Yep, that's fine for cab. And Giocci is right behind. One more. Nice. It's still a pretty close race for the last upcoming levels here. So the most important part about Wild 3 is to see how many fish you get. How many fishes? Oh, there's one. There's one. There's another one. And oh, I guess Giocci won the fish amount, 2-1, 3 in total. Most important stat, very important to keep in mind. Coming on the test. And with Cabbage reaching the boss here. This boss is quite easy to do with the boomerang crash weapon. Oh, not the crash weapon. Blue. I'm bad at game. Oh, nice. A 2-jumper from Giocci. Indeed, it's very close. Less than 10 seconds apart. It's like 7 or 8. And while 4 is mentioned, it's a hard level. Also item uses, also ladder skipping, and a hard boss in the end as well. And if you die as well, you lose all your ammo, so that's another side effect of dying. Makes you lose time, so you sometimes need to kill some enemies to get some ammo drops. But these runners are not going to die, so it's fine. It's fine. But it's close. It's close indeed. Game it kept doing the itemless and item damageless route for that room. But Giocci's taking damage here. Oh, I take a double. You can avoid the second hit, but that's fine though. Still think he gained some time compared to Cab in that room. Oh, messed up an item placement. Fine though. Lost some time in that room for Giocci. Mr. Cab taking killing enemies here to avoid taking too much damage. It's nice. Okay, the boss coming up here. You need to have to use the crash weapon to take this out. Missing too many means you are dead. Just using the leaf shield. He has taken some hits there, so he can't take too many hits in the fight here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Nice double there from Cab. I can do a triple. Oh, a double, I mean. Yep. Nice! Cab is down with the level. If Cab has did a small mess up here, still have one more hit to go. Got to use an item to get up here, I think, yeah. Oh, that was close. It was 1 hit from dying. That was a close one. It did lose quite a bit in the fight, though. Hopefully, he can regain it in the rematches here. I don't want to hope that Cab messes up, though, but it'll be nice to see it more even. That's a quick man down. Coming up to crash. So many fights happening too quickly, it's hard to keep track of both of them. Quickman being annoying as he is. Jumping around. There's the airman pattern. Nope, airman doesn't want to cooperate too nicely. Okay, there we go. I don't know if grabbing the refill there was intentional or not, but it's better to be safe than sorry. He did have taken a bit of damage. Okay, Heatman doing some coffee breaks as usual. And Giocci getting a refill as well, so they are both high on health. Oh, missing a few hits there. Means Giocci may be able to catch up a little bit. Oh, there's Metal Man, like... What a pathetic loser Metal Man is. He's terrible. Okay, Mr. Cab is done with the refights. Refights. Giocci having one more to go here. While Cab finishing the fight. Alright, only one boss left for Mr. Cab. And the fight going alright here for Giocci as well, no problem. So, the alien fighter, if you hug him, you can take lots of damage, so it's still possible to die. And you need to mash quickly with the bubbles to hit as many times as you can in midair. So who is the best masher? And who doesn't like hugs too much? Okay, Mr. Cab entering first. Few more hits. There we go. GG, Mr. Cab. And let's see here for the Giocci first as well. Oh, Giocci took a death. Yeah, the alien does lots of damage. Don't want to mess with the alien. And again, this was the first race for today, but the third race in total for this game. They did the other two parts and the two races a couple of days ago. Okay, let's see a second attempt here for Giocci. Oh, I forgot to switch audio. My bad. Yeah, you got this. Oh, one more. There we go. GG Giocci as well. I know they're both. There's 1 minute apart. I thought like 1 second, but yeah, 1 minute and 1 second. I know they're both pressured on timer, but we'll see if they can, if they want to do any blah blah. What's the name? Interview. send the link to them. Okay, so link to join. Hello there, both of you. GG.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
GG, sir.
EG to you.
That was a close race up to heat.
That was so stupid. Like, I don't know what is happening to me. Like, I keep doing those grave mistakes. I keep doing, like, trying to stupid things where I feel like, why is this happening now?
Yeah. Yeah, you're missing a shot both left and right and took an extra hit.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but it happens. It happens. I need to watch the race because they seem to have been extremely close every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a bit scared in the Violet 2 boss when they both had one hit from dying.
Yeah, but that's for me, that's the way I play that boss.
Yeah.
Which
but
boss?
The Violet 2.
Oh, man.
I was doing comp saying like, I never see anyone die, and then Cam takes another hit, and like, oh, well.
Oh,
Yeah,
so your
usually
fault.
I just play that boss like that because it's completely scripted. So I usually like to play it the way when I die there, it's my mistake, and that's fine. But it shouldn't happen. So that's why I like to play the strat like this, because I'm not comfortable yet to play item 1 in Wily 2. That's why I need to take the bonks. Usually it's not that important because you can just jump over the first crusher, but I don't do that. So I need to take that extra bonk.
Yeah, better be safe than sorry. But,
I was definitely thinking about the E-Tank, and I knew in the back of my head, I've got this E-Tank in my back pocket. I could die on stream and look dumb on the Wily 2 boss, or I could use this E-Tank.
yeah,
But I knew that I knew Giocci is too good. I couldn't do it.
The thing is, like, I felt so stupid. I felt like I was totally fine with my time. Everything was good. Then Heatman happened, and I missed the item 2 placement. Then I had to go with backup strats. Then I died in the fight, and I was like, okay, what am I doing here? And besides that, I feel like my eight robot masters were fine. Like I think I had a super good Crashman stage for my level, which was really good, and I felt super confident. And then YD1 happened, where it was like, wow.
Yeah, there was some mistakes in Wily 4 as well with the platformers there and the boss fight as well.
Yeah, that one was so weird. Like, the thing that threw me off was that I had this strange double hit. Not the first one where you kill the wall and the turret, but the one in the middle. I had a weird double hit, and that one caught me completely off guard because that never happened before to me. And I was like, okay, what am I doing now? Oh, damn, I dropped down.
Yeah.
That was so weird.
But it was a good race. You did catch up quite a bit of time after the death in Heatman and such, the other mistakes.
That's the best thing to hear. Like, if the audience is happy, then I'm really...
Yeah,
that's true.
My performance. That's what we do this for.
That is, indeed.
Yeah.
And thanks for Cab being nice enough to reschedule the third game for you too.
Oh yeah, you don't take wins off of stuff like that.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like some people like, I want to win.
Yeah, it's like they earn the ire of chat pretty fast.
Yep. But it's cool. It's cool.
All right, I've got to get back to work. So GG. Thanks
GG.
again, everybody.
Oral, thank you so much for the race. GG to you again.
Yep, and
thanks for that rematch.
I hear I'm coming after my relay race captain next, so
yeah.
All right.
we'll teach him to save Rockman and Forte runners for last.
Sounds good.
Very nice.
All right,
thank you, everybody.
You.
I'm off as well. So thank you so much for having us.
Anytime.
Thank you for
for
the
racing.
awesome. I bet it was awesome commentary.
Thanks for Cab being nice enough to reschedule the third game for you too.
Oh
It
yeah,
probably was.
you don't take wins off of stuff like that. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having
Yeah,
us. Thank you
it
for
kind of
the
sounds like some
awesome
people like I want to win.
rematches. I want to
Yeah,
just
it's
point out that this
they-
is
they
even
earn the
though
ire
people
of
say,
chat
like,
pretty
okay,
fast.
Yep.
that is pretty common. It's the right way to
It's
do
cool,
it.
it's
It is
cool.
not
Alright,
common.
I've got to get back to work. So,
reschedule a
GG,
race like
thanks
this,
again, everybody.
I have to leave
Oral.
abruptly
Thank
like
you
I did in race number 3. I am really sorry
Yep,
for that,
and,
and
I
had no other choice.
I hear
but
I'm coming after
a
my
really
relay
big
race captain
thumbs up
next.
to
So
Cap here.
we'll
Because
teach
this
him to
is
save
not
Rockman and
a
Forte
common
runners
thing.
for last.
And
Sounds good.
I say it every time
Very
again,
nice.
like sportsmanship didn't
See
do
everybody.
anything.
See you
Yeah,
both of you. It's nice
So
to see.
big shout out to him. Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Oral's
say.
awesome.
That's good.
See everybody.
Thank you a lot again.
Thank you for having me, and good luck to all the racers in the tournament. Bye bye.
Yes, there is. Bye bye. There is currently a race going on on SpeedGaming 1, and we have another race coming up tomorrow, as well as the upcoming weekend here. You can see the schedule in chat, both there. And that's going to be it for now. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for SpeedGaming for hosting it, and for Alice to hosting the tournament in general. Thanks, and bye.